Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. The COVID economic shutdown is forcing many people to shop more thoughtfully. Well, here are 10 examples of what I believe to be thoughtful purchases. Because I wrote the text version of this in Psychology Today, where appropriate, I offer a comment on a benefit that's psychology related. The first item is a wall calendar. They offer beautiful artwork or photography that changes every month, while also reminding you what day it is, which may not be so obvious amid the COVID lockdown, during which one day may seem like the previous. I particularly like, there is one, I wish I could tell you its name. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, it's called The Time is Ripe. So you can Google that. It's on Amazon. So I really think it's great because it includes kind of punny, motivational slogans, plus a place to write your to-do list. Plus, it's a 17-month calendar starting in August 2020, so this is a time to buy it. Next is disposable masks. The evidence is growing for the importance of wearing a mask, and you can get 50 highly rated ones for $8.33. It's about 17 cents a piece, including free shipping from a top-rated vendor. Then there's the iPhone 7. Yes, I didn't misspeak. The iPhone 7. Whether you are saddened by COVID or Black Lives Matter, or you're bored or not, your iPhone is a mood elevator without side effects. I know we're up to iPhone 11, but that costs $700. Or the current cheapie, the SE, is a mere $400. But a Google search is going to find you the just fine iPhone 7 unlocked for just $200 or less. No leasing, no contract, no bundling required. Of course, you've got to also pay for your carrier's monthly charge, about $50 a month if you shop well. And there is a plan, a comparison of plans if you go to Tom's Guide, Google Tom's Guide, and best cell phone plans. Let's see, now what do we want to do? Yeah, but for that money, you then get atop your cell phone, you get mobile access to the internet, zillions of apps, movies, music, and audio MP3s, a high-quality camera and video. That's wonderful. Then there's a bicycle. In many locales, which is where I live in California, we're pretty locked down. We're given dispensation for such things as errands and exercise. And at least in good weather, a bike will facilitate both of that, both errands and exercise. Now, especially in shopping districts where parking is an issue, a bicycle with a basket is an efficient approach to local errands. It's also good exercise, of course, although the benefits are easily outweighed if you get into an accident with a car. The car always wins. Caveat Bike-or. Bikes can cost well over $1,000, sometimes much more. But if you go to Walmart.com or Target, those places, and Amazon, you can find a good bike for $200 to $300. Fruit Fruit. Amid the stress of the COVID lockdown, and even just reading the news or watching the news, it's tempting to eat to temporarily cope with stress. If you're looking for shutdown-friendly, healthy but tasty things, you can't beat fruit, fresh or even frozen. And now in midsummer, you can get some of the most flavorful fresh fruit, peaches and cherries. Used books. Whether you're reading for edification or for escape, Amazon and eBay list millions of books, print, Kindle, and audiobook. Most are available used for just a fraction of the price of new, and that way you don't need to schlep to the library in hopes it's there, and then you've got to return it in a few weeks. With an Amazon or an eBay purchase, it's at your door in a few days, and you can read it at your leisure. Phalaenopsis orchid. Many people find flowers to be a pick-me-up. Supermarkets carry these supremely elegant flowering plants for about $10. They bloom for about 3 months, and if you have a quite green thumb, you can get it to rebloom next year. Dried flowers. Yeah, most people prefer fresh flowers, but for $17.90 on Etsy, I got to choose from 11 beautiful dried flower arrangements that are going to last for years. A smart car purchase. You reduce stress when you have a reliable car, but not a big car payment. Well, Toyota touts the Polk Research report that 80% of Toyotas made in the last 20 years are still on the road, and that is supported by an analysis by Mojo Motors, which found Toyota to be the most likely car to last 200,000 miles. And fortunate for the smart shopper, all cars lose most of their resale value within the first 5 years. So the average Blue Book value for a 10-year-old Toyota Corolla, that is Toyota's most popular model, which new today is going to cost you around $30,000 out the door, is under $7,000 if you're buying it from a dealer, and even less from a private party. Yet if it's got, say, 150,000 miles on it, you're likely to get quite a few reliable years from it. And finally, Mr. Coffee. Coffee is a pick-me-up, and increasing research finds that for most people it's quite healthy. Coffee machines can cost well over $100, but a basic Mr. Coffee makes fine coffee and lasts for years. A top-rated one you can get on Amazon for $24.99. No, you can't shop your way to contentment, but in our stressful times, wise purchasing can make life more pleasant and even comforting. In any event, I thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, but I especially like it if you hit the share button below and share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. And in any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.